boost and how it can help you get more subscribers than ever. Okay, so let's say you have this URL, this lead magnet that you want to share with your audience. So what you can do is very easily copy the lead magnet URL right here and then go to boost and then paste your URL right here. So your URL can be anything. It can be your article, your video, anything that you want to share with your audience, put it here. So that's the first step. The next step is to select the social network that you want to shorten the URL with. Okay, so for simplicity, now I'm just gonna shorten the URL with Facebook. I will explain other social networks later, but for now, let's just use Facebook. So click on Save Changes, and I will explain other features later, but for now, just click on Create Shortened URL. Okay, so here's the shortened URL that we just created. So what does it do? So let me go to the shortened URL to show you what it does. Okay, so let me copy this URL right here and go to it in a new tab. So watch what happens right here. So as you can see, the URL redirects me to Facebook, and this is the Facebook permission page. So it's stated very clear here that BoostLink will receive your email address. So we're not going to secretly scrape people's email addresses. Instead, on this page, we will ask for their permission. So when they click on continue as, they will give us the permission to see their email addresses, and they also have an option to click on cancel. So when they click on cancel, we won't be able to see their email address, but most people are going to click on this button. So let me click on this button to show you what happens. So as you can see, I am redirected to the URL that I want to share with my audience. So again, it can be any URL that you want. So it can be your article, your video, anything that you want to share. And watch what happens right here. So let me reload this first. Okay, so this is the URL that we just created, and watch what happens. So as you can see, my real email address that I use for my Facebook account has been collected right here after only 2 clicks. So let me explain some of the other features that Boost offers right here. So first of all, use a different cancel URL. So as you can see, there was a cancel button on the Facebook permission page. So you can specify a different URL for that button right here. Another very important feature is to add a tracking code or pixel to your shortened URL. So for example, you can add your Facebook pixel right here to create your custom retargeting audience on Facebook ads. So very easily, you need to add your pixel in the settings first. So go to settings and just put your pixel code right here. So very easily select your the type of pixel that you want to add and put in your pixel or tracking ID right here. And you will be able to add your pixel to the shortened URL. And the next very important feature is that we integrate with third-party services. For example, Zapier, GetResponse, ActiveCampaign, Aweber, MailChimp. So you will be able to automatically synchronize your data collected using Boost to your email marketing service or any applications online that you want via Zapier or direct integration with us. So very easily you can add your third-party service here. So just select the service that you want to add and put in the API information and click on create to add your service. And when you create a shortened URL, you can select from your added service right over here. Right now I have no services available, but if you have add your service in the settings over here, it will be available here and you can add multiple services at once. Okay, so let me explain a very important features that we have over here. Okay, so with this feature, you can shorten your URL using multiple social networks at once. So what is for? So let's say you are not logged into your Facebook account. So let me show you this. Okay, so if you're not logged into your Facebook account, this will happen when you go to the shortened URL. Facebook will ask you to put your login credentials to log into Facebook account. So it's not a good user experience if the visitor is not logged into Facebook. So we created this feature to allow you to create backup social networks to shorten your URL with. So what this does is that if you select this order, you can change the order over here. But if you select this order, it will check for Facebook first, and if Facebook is not logged in, it will check if Google is logged in, and if Google is not logged in, it will check for Twitter. So it makes sure that your visitors don't need to type to subscribe to your email list. Okay, so let me demo that to you real quick. So I am logged into my Google account and I'm going to log out of my Facebook account show you what happens right here. So let me shorten the URL to the lead magnet and click on create shortened URL and copy this, and let me log out of Facebook first. Okay, so my Facebook is logged out, so let me go to the shortened URL that I just created to see what happens. So for this URL, I use Facebook, then Google, then Twitter. And as you can see, because I am logged into my Google account, it redirects me to the Google permission page. So this makes sure that your visitors don't need to type their email address to subscribe to your email list. Basically, that's what Boost does. It helps your visitors to subscribe to your email list without having to type. And after you have a Boost shortened URL, you can share the URL everywhere that you can place a URL. So you can share on your Facebook post, on your Twitter post, everywhere that you can put a URL you can get subscribers from. So some of the examples are you guest post on other blogs, you can put your URLs there to turn the link clickers into subscribers. The next strategy is using your landing page builder or your opt-in form builder to create social subscribe buttons like this to add to your existing opt-in forms to increase sign-up conversions and enhance user experience. So without Boost, there's no solution out there that allows you to implement social subscribe strategy so easily like this. So it's time to get your Boost account and become one of the first marketers to implement this